Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at karmic energies. Let's jump right into it and see what Holy Spirit has to say about our dark karmics. Messages for dark karmic, please. We have the Six of Wands, or sorry, Six of Swords. We have the the Eight of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting this sense that at this time, it looks like the karmic is wishing that she was somewhere else. I'm getting like kind of like this melancholy kind of feel of wishing they were anywhere but here. There seems to be kind of this dream to be with someone else here. Maybe there's like this kind of a feeling of wanting to move ahead. I'm just getting a very lonely vibe. Alone. I'm laughing because it's like, I also am sensing that she's maybe quite bored with the spell work. We have the Four of Pentacles and the the King of Swords. I see her working by herself at this time. This is too many cards, please, Holy Spirit. I feel like if she was in a relationship, it could have been with a Divine Masculine or any kind of relationship. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Princess of Pentacles. The Lovers. Okay. So this kind of reminds me of the last reading where there's a male that's not treating her very well at this time, who's being very cold, icy cold, closed off, and I feel like she just wants to be loved. It's kind of sad. She just wants to be loved, and she feels very alone and like sad, and I see her kind of like working away at whatever the heck karmics work away at, and being dissatisfied maybe with the way things have turned out, and feeling like she wants to move on and actually find her own love. Yeah, this is the Hermit. So it's like really looking at decisions that have been made. Okay, so like Divine Feminine probably has already moved on with her life and is probably, finding a new love. Like most of the karmics here, they're like fighting over the Divine Masculine, thinking like if they have him, then they'll be a Divine Feminine as well, only to find out that the Divine Masculine, if he's not with the Divine Feminine, he kind of loses his divinity. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be that way. And of course, it could be man or woman. But, the two of them together makes the pair and a very bright, it's, you can't insert yourself as a karmic and expect to get the same benefits, I guess. So I'm kind of seeing that whatever, black magic or whatever manipulation and lies and stupidity did not bring her lover, even though this lover is very ominous. It doesn't look very good, but that's probably what she ended up getting, because the only man that's here besides the Hermit is this King of Swords, and he's not very loving. It's like you got him, but at what cost? And I feel like she wants to feel sensual and sexy and beautiful, and she's not getting that from this cold energy. And it's like, well, I thought that if I were to get this lover, that it would be sweet and nice, but it's just this man biting on my neck, like literally sucking the fucking life out of me. I don't think she knew what she was signing up for, and now it's like kind of like wanting to move away and be by herself. Interesting how the tables turn, doesn't it? Oops, the whole thing was upside down, so I'm gonna flip it over. Yeah, there's definitely like, is it possible that the karmic is doing self-reflection? Because that's the energy that I'm getting. There's definitely like, you know, a sense of being judged, and wanting to move on from a situation. There's definitely been enlightenment here. I am seeing that enlightenment having to do with a partner who's not satisfying them. There certainly is inner reflection going on here with the karmic. Sorry guys, it was the whole deck was upside down. Okay. Yep. The karmic is realizing, oh Lord, the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands. This is very interesting. The Moon and the King of Cups. Yeah. Oh Lordy. Okay, so the karmic right now wants like a higher love, higher vibrational love. Somebody who has lots of feelings for them. She's thinking about someone. She wants somebody who has like actual feelings. There may be someone in particular that she's interested in at this time, but I do feel like it's more of a very deep longing for somebody who loves her, that wants to marry her, that's not being forced to, or like some kind of weird magic or whatever. Like she like really feeling the star. She wants true love. Queen of Swords. So there is a match here. This is very interesting. Yeah, okay, well, alright, so what I'm seeing here is, wow. Wow, okay, so the karmic wants to move away from whatever masculine energy that she was tied to. She's not feeling loving towards this person. She wants to get away. Like, whatever the situation was, it ended up just not being satisfying at all. Like, it's like recognizing that you can't make somebody love you. Like, somebody has to truly, like, have passion for you. And this cold, icy person that she's attracted into her life, whether it be your divine masculine or whatever, I just don't see that they love them very much. And divine, I'm going to put these back. There's too many. So the karmic at this point wants to heal. At least whatever karmic that I'm channeling, she wants to heal, or he, of course, and wants like to move away from this. They're really like wanting, I am seeing like a call, like a higher calling coming in from the divine. It could possibly be with Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Star. The divine could be asking them, like, if you want true love, if you want something where somebody's passionate about you and truly loves you, then move away from this situation. Like it's a dead scene. Four of Wands. So there's definitely like talks about marriage here. Oof. So they thought the divine masculine was their twin flame. They truly did. And that's why they did everything that they did. They truly thought that the divine masculine was their twin flame, and he wasn't, of course, because he was somebody else's twin flame. And they took him by force or whatever they did. I don't know. You know your story, but it ends up being their worst nightmare. And they're not compatible at all. And this divine masculine or karmic masculine or whoever, or you know, they made them feel like shit in the long run. It was more effort than it was worth. Nobody was giving any love. It was very like karmic. It wasn't unconditional love. Like it wasn't divine love. It was fake love. So the karmic now, yeah, she wants justice. because she feels that she is a queen. She wants to feel sexy and sensual like the Divine Feminine right now. Divine Feminine is feeling like mint, like absolutely beautiful, looking stunning, and she's probably alone, if not with a partner, but she's probably like with by herself, and she treats herself really nicely, and she's an inspiration, like just beautiful, and of course, or he, like, you just look so good, and you're doing it without a partner, without all of that, and it's like I'm getting the sense that the karmic wants that too. So all of a sudden, this divine masculine doesn't seem so appealing anymore. They're seeing them as very cold and not very loving, and maybe like a cheater as well with the Three of Swords. A lot of energy of disappointment and wanting to move away and wanting to feel sexy and beautiful. The Emperor with the Hermit. This is a very stern energy. The High Priestess. A lot of inner reflection for sure. Maybe she feels like this is her karma with Justice to get like this version of him. Like maybe she thought she was going to get the Emperor version of him in a good way. Like the version that he gave to Divine Feminine. She didn't get that version. She got like the karmic version of him through cheating and lies and whatever. So yeah, there's too much fighting in this relationship if they're still together. If they're not still together, then there's still like conflict in and around whatever relationship here with the Five of Wands. A lot of competition. There's a lot of like just like anger and unhappiness. Just wanting to choose someone else. There's like really deep inner, I do feel like the karmic is actually trying to, I don't know if they're trying to heal themselves. I do see that with the Star. Maybe heal a broken heart. Maybe this masculine broke her heart. But I am definitely seeing self-reflection here. I'm seeing that it's kind of like, well, you win them how you get them how you, oh, I don't know the saying, never mind. Yeah, it hasn't worked out is what I'm gonna say. Angry. How is the karmic feeling at this time? Envious. How is the karmic feeling at this time? Excited. Okay, well, the karmic is saying at this time, she's pissed. Yeah, she's pissed. It didn't work out. She's envious of you, Divine Feminine, and his or her new relationship, or whatever's going on over on the other side of the fence as usual. Whatever the hell Divine Feminine is up to, that is what she's looking at. And she's wanting whatever you want. Like, she's like low-key, like, obsessed with you, like, straight up. Anything you have is what she wants. And she's envious. She's like, oh, I took her man, and she's still happy, and she's still beautiful, and she's still whatever. And then this guy is like, not even, doesn't mean anything at all. And she's like angry, very enraged and pissed off. But at the same time, I feel like they're excited because maybe through watching the Divine Feminine upgrade, they were able to see that they didn't need a man to do it. I do see like there's self-reflection and a sense of self-worth coming up. So they're kind of like, maybe feeling like, oh, well, I don't need a man anymore to be beautiful or to be like Divine Feminine. I'm going to be like her, and I'm going to treat him like trash and cut him on. That's some toxic ass, weird ass shit. Straight up. It's not weird ass shit. This is way too many cards, Holy Spirit. Sanity. Purify. Love, initiation, guidance. Y'all, too many cards. Fake. This person is not well in the head, straight up, with sanity. I feel like they're really just not well. They're very fake. But listen, they feel like they want to be like the Divine Feminine. I'm getting that here with guidance, purify, initiation. It's like, you know, if you're a divine feminine and you've gotten over this toxic situation, the divine battle of whatever, it's like you get initiated into the high priestess. You can now see things from me. It's like being, I want to use the word woke, but woke is very much overused, but it definitely is woke. Like you have a higher understanding of, you know, energies and who you love and how to love and self-love and divine love. It's an initiation process. I'm feeling like this crazy person who's angry, envious, and not very well in the head with sanity, wants to be initiated too. They're like, oh, there's something better than being in a twin flame relationship. Like, I want to do that too. So they're trying now to listen to guidance. They want true love, like real love that comes from within, not from a partnership, like that kind of overflowing divine love that comes from God. So they're probably going to be fake and try to be like all like love and purify and, oh, I'm all divine and I'm so whatever, and they're looking for guidance now. They're all in there. I'm gonna be a divine feminine, a true divine feminine. I don't need the divine masculine. I could be a divine, you know, that kind of shit. But it's all fake because deep down they are angry and envious and still very jealous of you. I honestly feel like the karmic is in love with divine feminine. There's no other way to explain this really neurotic behavior. But that's what I have, you guys. If that resonated with you in any way, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. I love you all so much. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.